Welcome to the Quarantine Basement. I'm Bob Brooks. Today we want to talk about building or promoting your networkers list business or any business for that matter of fact. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss anything. And I want to talk about three different ways that I use to promote my business and generate leads and conversions for my business to grow my business. And I'm going to give you the pros and I'm going to give you the negative side to each one of them. And I'm going to start with the best one first, and it's something you should start doing right away if you're not doing, because it is the best way to promote your business, and it's attraction marketing. Attraction marketing is where people start finding you. They find either you on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, all these different platforms. You should be building something where you're building an audience, where you're putting up content and people are starting to like your content, find you, and you direct people there and you build an audience. From that audience, you'll get high quality leads that will convert because they know, like, and trust you. When it comes to anything online or any business, people buy from people they know, like, and trust. So the best way for them to get to know you is via attraction marketing on your Facebook page, YouTube, like you're doing here, or any one of the other platforms. One of the key things you want to use in all these methods, which I want to touch on real quick, is always use a landing page, capture page. You want to be able to get somebody's email and their name at a minimum. Some people say just an email, but I like a name and an email. Get them on a list because you can always email market that list and email to them, send them things, free stuff. You can communicate with them and build your audience that way also. So you always want to use a capture page. But attraction marketing, the pros to that, they're high quality leads. They're free. They don't cost any money to build a platform. And it can be done consistently. And it's just the best way to do it because they're going to know, like, and trust you. You build a team that way. The downside to it, if you're new, is it takes time to build that audience. It takes time to get your traction marketing going because you got to be consistent about putting content up, but it will happen. If you're going to be in business for the long term, and this is your business, you need to do attraction marketing. I do have an ebook down below that you can grab for free, and it'll teach you all about attraction marketing and some of the best tips and techniques to use for attraction marketing. If you do it right as you go, the other two I'm going to talk about, you'll do less and less because you'll do more and more attraction marketing. But in the beginning, you're probably going to do these next two methods we're going to talk about. The second method I want to talk about is paid advertising. This is a great way to get your business started quickly and get things really moving, and seeing referrals and seeing opt-ins and seeing all this stuff happening quickly is with paid traffic. The main one that I talk about are solo ads. That is where you take your link, your capture page, and you find a solo provider who's going to take your information. He has a big list. They send it to their list, and they promise you so many clicks to your link. So you can buy 100 clicks. It usually runs maybe 40 all the way up to $1 a click. But out of that, you're probably going to get 20 to 40 people that opt in, and then some of them will even join networkers list for free, and then you have to follow up with them to get them to convert. It's quick. It'll bring you referrals fast. The downside to it, it's expensive, and when the money runs out, so does the traffic. That's why you should still be doing your attraction marketing. Once your money's out, so is your advertising. The other form of paid traffic I use is Traffic Flow 24/7, and I'll have a link down below for that also. This is where we co-op. You go and you get a share of the whole month's traffic that everybody pays in, and then they buy the traffic because they can get it cheaper, and you're going to get about 3,000 hits to your website. Usually that'll get me anywhere from 20 to 40 opt-ins. I get 2 shares of this. It's $100 a month for me. I just run that consistently from the money I make in my business. I put it into traffic because it's just always having some eyeballs on my website. I like Traffic Flow 24/7. I get a lot of opt-ins. I've had some conversions from it. So I just run that every month in the background. There's nothing to do there. Put your link out. On the solo ad, my favorite vendor, I've got him down below too. He's a little bit he's on the higher end, but his stuff does convert and his traffic is really good. So I like using him too. But with all this traffic, the main goal is to get them on your list so you can follow up with them and start building your audience there also. The pros to paid advertising, it's quick. Your referrals come in quick. You get leads real quick. The downside again is it can get expensive, and when the money's out, the advertising stops, so you don't have that consistent flow of traffic. Now, the third and final method I use are safe lists and traffic exchanges. This is where I started when I first began. Before I even knew about traction marketing, I started here because it was free. Safe list is basically a list you can sign up for, and you get so many credits when you sign up. They'll give you some free credits, and you can sign up for free. You're going to need 2 emails, a contact and a list email, and I'll do another video on this, but you're allowed to send your ad to the list. People on the list read your ad because they want to get credits, and that's how you get credits, is you read other people's ads. So everybody's sending their ad to the list, and we're all reading other people's ads to get credits so we can send our ad again. The downside to this is most people aren't looking for your opportunity. They're not looking for something. They're just clicking to get credits. However, if you use a capture page other than what I have here on the example, I see a lot of people will promote this. You want to promote your own type of capture page because people get curious and they will opt in. If you use something like this, what everybody else is using, they're going to go right by and never opt in. You want to use your own capture page. You want it to be something different than everybody else's, because people on Safe List, they do join, they do opt in, and they do convert. It is work because you have to click for credits, and you have to get those credits, and you have to go in and send those emails. I'm going to show you a tool I use in a minute that helps me use my Safe List. I had over 100 to 200 Safe Lists I was working at one point. I used to sign up for 5 to 10 a week. Some of these Safe Lists, when you join, you can pay money and you can get a lifetime membership, and they'll give you credits every month, so you don't have to click as many. If you're going to grow a business, as you make money, you should invest it into tools that'll help you reduce your work. The less money you spend, the more work you have to do when it comes to advertising these types of methods. But Safe Lists are a really good way. One of the tools I use is called Referral Frenzy. This is what I use to work my Safe List now. I'm paying $19 a month for this, but let me show you what it can do. Because here's all the Safe Lists that they have in Referral Frenzy, and we'll just send out an ad while you're here so you can see what I do. All these ones here that are filled out, I have an account with those Safe Lists. They show me how many credits I have over here. They show me if I need to click some ads to be able to send some of these I do, so I won't be sending them tonight because I haven't clicked credits in them. And like I said, this is what I did in the beginning. I don't do it as much now because I am getting leads from attraction marketing and other methods that I use that I don't have to click as many. But they have so many Safe Lists you can join. But if I go here and I click that, come down here and I want to send mail, it's going to bring it up for me, and I'll just have to pick my ad. All right, I got 27 mailers selected. So it comes. Did they let me do it yet? Right down here. Please select the ad you want to use. I'm going to send the last one I sent right here, and then I'm just going to post my ad. That's how easy it is to go with Safe Lists. And out of this, I'll probably get 4 or 5 opt-ins because I'm in a lot of Safe Lists. And here it says it's successfully sent to all these 8 mailers is what I had that I was eligible for today. So it's going to all those right now. So that's Safe List. This Referral Frenzy is $19 a month. It's worth the 19 bucks. I'll have a link down below for that. But that's pretty simple. The last form of advertising I use that's free or can be paid is traffic exchanges. I really only use 2 now that I'm left with. There's a ton of these that you can use, but I like Leads Leap here, and I'm a pro member here also. You'll see right there, I don't know where it says I'm a pro member, but the way this works, to get credits, you click on ads and you get credits, and then you list your link, and your link goes in here and other people click on it. I like being a pro member. It was $20-something for this, but I can do my pro ads. I don't have to click for credits. I just put my links in here and I get views. I've had 100 on this one, 254 on this one, 372 on this one. There's 789 views, and I do get opt-ins and leads, and I have gotten conversions from Leads Leap. So with Networkers List, $15 for each referral. Okay, that's about half the price of this. You get 2 a month from your advertising. This was paid for. So I like that one. And then the last one I like to use Traffic Ad Bar. This is another traffic exchange, and I'm going to show you something neat about it. But if you look right here, this month I've had 5,604 hits. You get points. You move up the referral ladder. I'm in here on level 8 somewhere. What it means when you move up here, your ad gets seen by more and more people, and they send your ad out in emails to people so they can read it. I also have 22 referrals. When they click on ads, I get points and credits for that also. But let me go in here and click. This is how a traffic exchange works. Here's somebody's ad coming up right here. The ad comes up, and I got to wait 10 seconds. I got to look at this ad for 10 seconds before I move on. Now this one pretty much tells me what it is. There's no reason for me to sign up for it or log in because I can see what it is. But if they had a capture page, chances are I might say, well, I wonder what that is, what they're doing. I'd like to see what they're doing, and I would give them my name and email. But this, I know it is. There's no reason for me to opt in here. This is, to me, is just not really being efficient in their advertising. So I got the credit here. You can see today so far I've done 49. I wanted to stop here to show you what I get on 50. I clicked my 50th one. I've just earned 200 bonus points and 26 more hits to my website. I can choose to swap 5 hits for an extra 100 points, or I can keep the hits. This time I'll keep the hits. I alternate between the two. I am a pro member here, so when people are clicking on ads, I'll show up down here where they can see what else I'm doing, and they can click on one of mine. And let's see if he has a capture page or not. Nope, I know exactly what he's doing. Don't need to. We don't need to listen to that. But that's Traffic Ad Bar. I'll have a link down to there too. You can get a free membership at Leads Lead. You can get a free membership at Traffic Ad Bar. You will have to click to get credits. You saw I was about 50 on Traffic Ad Bar. I usually try to do 50 to 100 every morning just to get it out of the way. So I do my own credits, even though I am a upgraded member there. I still like to click for credits there. That's what I've got. Those are the forms of advertising that I use. Again, attraction marketing is your best. The pros of that, I mean, like I said, it's free. They can be endless. They're high quality. They convert much better. The downside, it takes time to build up your attraction marketing if you're brand new or you've never done it. Solo ads, advantages, the pros, it's quick. The leads come in fast. They do convert. You've got to follow up with them, but you'll see a lot of traffic. You'll see a lot of growth in your list. You'll see a lot of referrals in your business, especially in networkers list because it's free to start and it's only 20 bucks to upgrade. And then safe lists and traffic exchanges, they can be free, or you can pay if you don't want to work as hard clicking for credits. If you pay, you don't have to click as hard. But when I started out, I was all free. I would sit around, take 2 hours, and just click for credits, click for credits, click for credits, and then I would send out my ads. And I always get, and it still works today, I always get opt-ins, I always get leads, and then I can move them where I want once they're on my list. I can email them and talk to them. I can try and have them go to my Facebook, my YouTube, and build my attraction marketing that way. So if you're just starting out and you don't have a budget, traffic exchanges and safe lists, they do work. You have to work. That's the downside. They're slow. They do work. The quality of the lead is a lot lower because they're typically people who are just looking to see what you're doing. They're not looking for an opportunity. Solo ads, a lot of times, they're looking for an opportunity, so they convert better. But your best is attraction marketing. That's all I got for today. It's been a lot of fun talking to you. Have a great Wednesday. We'll see you on Friday, which is Christmas. I'll probably just do a little Christmas message then. You guys have a great night. We'll talk to you later. Bye.